Willian. Heavy touches taken in wide. Cut back for Abraham. Can he get the shot off? Oh, yes, he can. Oh, they're behind again. It's amazing.
Assalamu alaikum Sunmunani. Hello, my name is Mbuso and welcome back to For the Love of Football, UAE's first football podcast. Today we're going to talk about something special. FA Cup final, Arsenal, Chelsea. Let's take it off.
First of all, guys, I just want to apologize for the pre-match podcast. We weren't able to do it due to some audio issues, but instead we thought of just doing a post-match podcast. And sorry for the guys who were waiting. I know a few guys have texted me. I'm not in my good state, but
you got a happy gaffer right here. Tell us why you're so happy, man. Samuel.
Bro, I mean, beating Chelsea in the final, dude. How do you expect me not to smile? You see the look on Toby's face. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah. Toby, how do you feel? How do you feel about it?
In general,
how do you feel about it?
As a Chelsea fan,
I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy. It is hard to soak in, but to be very honest with you, it was a very tough and a tight game, and it was unfortunate for us that we've got these injuries or these stupid tackles that cost us the game. I think Arsenal played well. They balanced well. We were just lacking defensively. We weren't even marking well. I didn't see any contact. I didn't see any position in the balance. I saw Aubameyang being exposed like thrice when they counter-attacked. So attacking-wise, we didn't really make an impact after the Pulisic injury. I think the first 40 minutes we played very well, and I think after the first 20 minutes or so, and then I think after the water break, they put a lot of pressure on us. And then the second half, I think we started off a little well with some counter-attacks, and then, the Pulisic injury, which changed the whole game completely. Pedro did okay, but Pulisic, obviously, you cannot compare. I'm sure if Pulisic was there would have been a better impact, but it is what it is, man. And I feel the referee was just... It just went in their favor. It just went in their favor. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. The Kovacic tackle.
Why are you crying, Toby? You lost. You guys weren't as good as us. Period. That's why you lost.
Let me put in some input right now. We have some facts, and the fact is Arsenal is right now 14 FA Cups ahead of any other English team right now. Now, does that mean they're the best English team of all time? I don't think so, but do you guys think so?
No.
Domestically, we're easily the third best.
Okay, domestically, yeah. I mean, with the FA Cups.
With that in mind, with the fact that they're 14 FA Cups ahead of every other team.
I would say they'd be the best domestically, but not
right now.
I mean, let's be honest.
Or all time.
Let's be honest, Toby. The only reason why you guys even talk is because you have a Champions League. If you didn't have that Champions League, I don't see how you talk to us.
I would still talk. Why? Because you guys don't hold the Champions League trophy.
Okay,
of course.
Neither would you.
Of course, you guys have more trophies than us.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I won't talk.
I mean,
who else can I compete myself with? Tottenham?
Do you know why? Who's competing with Tottenham? Bro?
Exactly.
They're irrelevant. But
exactly.
Look, we've beaten you now in 3 finals at Wembley.
Did I say that we're bad? Did I say that y'all are bad? I didn't say y'all are bad.
No, we're not bad. I'm just saying, like.
See, now it is boasting, bro.
Nah, bro. London is red, fam. London is red, bro.
Okay.
Wait. Is London red because of silverware, or is London red because they managed to get a European position? That Chelsea did as well, but which is more important, the Champions League or the Europa League?
Champions League, of course.
Why is Chelsea getting Champions League more important than Arsenal getting the Europa League? Tell me that right now.
I mean, it all makes sense due to their form this season. I mean, they haven't been amazing compared to us, of course. Okay, maybe.
And you still lost to us in the final.
That was just, I would say it was in your favor, bro.
What was in our favor? It was an even game. We were both equally as bad. So, what was in our favor?
You guys won it. Congratulations.
Okay.
So, but no, what I'm trying to say is, like, They were these bad calls, man, in the whole game.
Bro, this sounds like so.
Man, I feel
You are salty, bro. It's
I'm not salty.
Because right now, as we stand, Arteta is one of the like managers right now who are new and fresh, who's just got a trophy.
And so is Lampard.
That's a trophy in Chelsea right now.
As a manager. No, but guys, don't get me wrong. Like what I'm trying to say is, of course, they deserve the game because we made personal errors as well. Defensively, of course, there was some areas where we just made unnecessary tackles. And to be honest with you, I think they deserve to win this game because we just didn't show any potential in the second half.
Do you think it's because they needed it more?
I didn't know. I mean, of course, they needed that.
We always needed it more. We needed it more.
I mean, they do need. Okay, I can agree.
I can agree. Tell us why you guys needed this more. Because to me, in my eye, I see Lampard wanting this trophy just as much as Arteta. So why?
We need Europe to attract players, bro. We need Europe for revenue. Like if we're not in Europe, we lose a lot of money. We lose pulling power, and we're not gonna spend anything. Now that we have Europe, the trophy is just a bonus.
Another reason why they needed more than us is, of course, they've had a very bad season. Arsenal have had a very bad season. I think this is since 1995, since you guys have come below top 6. Yeah, and I think the reason why I'd say they deserved it more than us is because this just shows a new restart. I mean, this can just, give a different mindset to them. They can just put the past away and then think about the future. As you said, attracting more players. They're big names like Coutinho, Zaha. I respect them for that. And
Thomas Partey.
Yeah, Thomas Partey as well. So they would definitely need it more than us. We've got top 4, we've got Champions League, we've got big players. We need to invest more defensively. But if you ask me, I think, Arsenal well deserved. Played well.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough.
Okay, besides, of course, Aubameyang, which we will talk about, who do you think in this game made the biggest difference besides him?
Nicolas Pepe.
Nicolas Pepe, I think, was danger. I mean, even that offside, that curl shot was something else. No goalkeeper could have saved that in my eyes.
Wait. With that said, then, why... Do you think those injuries, if they didn't happen, Chelsea would have had a better
I'm not
chance?
saying that. I'm saying it would have been been a fight till the 90th minute. I wouldn't know what the score would be because even though before the injuries, we still had a fight. You guys are putting a lot of pressure on us before the halftime, you remember?
That's true.
So we were struggling in the backline and we were struggling to attack because they knew how to balance the squad and knew how to give good passes and try to get chances. I wouldn't say we would have won the game easily, but we gave a fight, they gave a fight. But then we just looked exhausted in the second half and we lost the player.
Your players were falling like flies, my guy.
Yeah, our players were weak. I mean, he's not wrong. I'm not going against I mean, I am very upset. But they were just unnecessary tackles and unnecessary...
Yeah. So as a Chelsea fan, does it make you happy now knowing that the reinforcements that are coming in?
I am just looking forward to next season.
Exactly.
Yes, I am looking forward to next season. I just hope that our players like Ziyech and Werner will keep that consistency and that level of play in the Premier League. It is what it is. We move on. I don't see us going to the Champions League. But let's just focus on 2020, 2021.
Yeah, I agree. Now we're just gonna round it up and say who had the better season, Arsenal or Chelsea? Is it silverware or is it the top 4 that matters more? Go.
I think it's kind of even, bro. I don't think anyone had because we both of us had terrible seasons, but we both salvaged something at the end. We got a trophy and a place in Europe when we weren't supposed to. We finished outside the top 7.
I wouldn't say we had a terrible season. I would just say we had an okay season. But I mean it's equal. They won a cup. We got top 4. We reached our targets. We got to an FA Cup final. That is a big thing.
It is a big thing.
So if you ask me, I think evenly we both have.
It's a very big thing sharing a stadium with definitely the greatest FA Cup side in history, don't you think? Like the greats.
Okay.
I mean, it's our trophy, so
I mean, you guys won a lot of times, so I can't argue with that.
It's in the culture, bro.
Yeah. Well, we've got 8, and you guys have got 14 now, so that's respect, man. Respect.
Now, do you think the title of Pride of London is just like for quality doesn't mean anything.
No, I think the pride of London all
Where does it belong
started-
to this season?
Why are they the pride of
Where does it belong to this season? Let's say that. Argue about that.
Okay, and I think the pride of London, it was very recent. It started back when we got I think it was during the era when we became successful back in 2004.
That's why
And
the pride of London.
I mean, we have been the pride of
We've
London
been carrying London on our back for years.
these past 8 years.
Even
You guys, other than the domestic leagues, what have y'all won?
This is our worst
What have
period.
you won other than the domestic league?
Toby, this
we
is-
have won a domestic cup in 2010 and a Premier League title.
We have beaten
We have won-
3 times to win a trophy in the past 3 years.
So
how are you the
these are
pride
just
of London?
domestic cups, bro.
They're
Think
cups
about the
nonetheless.
Champions League. Think about the Europa League. We've won it all.
What have you done in the Champions League since you won it in 2012?
We won a Europa League. That is not bad.
Okay, yes, you beat us in Baku.
We have won a title. We have won an FA Cup.
Oh, so
Okay, you guys have more FA Cups, but when was the last time you guys won a title? Back in what, 2004?
we went
2006? I don't know.
2004.
2004.
We were in
Okay,
Mexico
I'm
that
not
I get
dissing
it,
your
I get
club.
it, I get it.
As much as I hate
I
you
just
guys,
don't know why
as
the
much as
pride
I-
of London thing is really there.
because we've won it all.
So if we continue to beat you in
That's the
domestic
reason.
finals,
Then probably yes, there can be a competition between who can have the pride of London. It's easy as that.
I don't think
it's
there's
just
such a thing
that.
as the pride of
It's
London.
just
I
that.
think it's just a label.
I think it's just
It's not just a
it's
label.
a
London,
practice.
London has been, okay, at least not now, but London has been blue for quite some time in the 20th century because of the amount of trophies we've won. Not just domestically. We've won the Champions League once. We've won the Europa League twice. We've had a pretty good season.
Okay, with that said, do you think if the owners of Arsenal had invested as much money as Chelsea
You see,
invested,
good
that's
question.
exactly
Good question.
what you guys are
I mean,
failing
guys,
to understand.
no, listen. That's a good thing that Mbuso brought it up because honestly, like as much as I hate saying this, it is facts and it is true. We've seen that with Manchester City. You know how the money came in. If Arsenal had good owners who invested well into the club, who do it for passion, who get the players they need, who back the managers, I will tell you, London can have competition without a doubt. Will have competition, not can. You guys don't have a manager. I don't think your owner, I mean, why am I saying manager? I don't think your owner is backing you enough.
If we had owners with half a brain, we would
Not if
easily
you had owners with the brain, bro. You guys would have easily. I would have. Okay, maybe London would be red.
We wouldn't have lost that final at Baku if we had decent owners. We wouldn't. We would have
Why?
won a league title within the last 10 years if we had decent owners. They don't invest in the club. They don't make the right decisions. Recruitment is trash. Nothing has been going well for us. This is our worst ever period, and even at that, we're still winning titles. So man, I don't know, bro.
yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment that money does talk in the Premier League right now. And in your opinion, Toby, like, do you think anything could have been changed? This was a big game, FA Cup final. Do you think anything would have been changed in the game plan going into this that would have put Chelsea in an advantage?
I think what Frank Lampard was trying to do was stick to the same formation that gave us consistency to win the last 2 games, which was against United and Wolves. We went with a 3-4-3 and it was a very similar lineup. And I don't think there were any changes against Wolves. It was technically the same thing. Obviously, you know, the likes of Willian and Kante who've been injured, that was unlucky and we had to start Mount. It worked against Wolves. Jorginho played instead of Kante. It worked against Wolves. And I think Lampard was trying to adapt to the same formation. And I think the way that Mikel Arteta read that, I don't think their players realized it in the first 20 minutes when they weren't even playing well. Later on, I think during the water break, I think Mikel analyzed, oh, okay, Lampard is going with the same style against Wolves. Let me read and let me analyze how we can get through and let's put pressure. Because one thing for sure, if any club, even if Fulham, for example, puts pressure on Chelsea's defense, we won't do anything. We are going to concede goals because that's how bad our defense are.
All right. And we figured that the transfers that you guys made are actually going to help you with the title next season. Yeah, trying to get there. Well, which transfers do you think Arsenal should make to put them in the title-winning position? Just round it up quick. Yeah.
We need, like, at this point in time. Okay,
All right, Toby.
Okay, Toby.
Okay.
See, at this point in time, we need 5 signings. We need 2 more centre backs. We need a box-to-box midfielder, and we need an advanced 8 and a left winger. I'm looking at Zaha, Coutinho, Partey, Gabriel from Lille, and Malang Sarr from Nice. Those 5 signings. If we can get those done, then we should be on track to challenging for the title again within the next 2 seasons.
Yeah, and with that said, we just rounded up here. You've been listening to FTLFL podcast, and we've been going through it for quite a while.
Don't be sad, bro.
Yeah.
No. I think you messed up. It's FTLF, bro.
FTLF. There you go. Jeez. I mean, it is 12 a.m. So it is what it is. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for tuning in. It's been real. It's been a debate. FA Cup final. It is what it is.
Guys, please make sure to subscribe as well to our channel. Stay tuned for the upcoming week. We've got some content for the Champions League coming up.
Sure.
So stay tuned for that. So sorry about the pre-match. We're not going to post that. It's just going to be the post-match. So thank you for watching. Have a good one.
Remember, we're doing this
for the love of football.
Yallah.